Coming to you from the Bubba's Garage Studio. It is the Donut Shop Boys podcast with your boy, the Vanilla Gorilla,
Low T,
and my man Low T.
Woo.
How's it going, brother?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. They tried to cancel us.
Yeah.
They tried, they tried again.
Not
to
the
cancel
first
the
time.
boys. No,
Yeah.
Won't be the last. You can't cancel us. Yeah. You can't cancel people that have 43 subscribers.
Do you know who I am?
I could replace that in a month. They're canceling everything, man.
I could probably afford more subscribers than we have.
I could create enough like ghost accounts.
Oh yeah,
to replace all our subscribers
with premium YouTube memberships.
Of course,
it's $10 a month.
Balling.
Quick maths, $430.
There you go.
I got it.
You have enough from your combat-related PTSD.
Well, I was going to say I wouldn't be able to eat for a month, but I can afford subscribers.
A lot of ramen.
Yeah.
So yeah,
sleeping on ramen.
People do sleep on ramen.
Do you like it in the cup or the bag?
Honestly, it's been so long since I've been that poor.
Oh.
I don't remember.
So I remember, this is how poor I remember being, was we didn't even have water. And so you'd take the bag and crush it, and then you'd open it. You couldn't crush it before you opened it or everything could go everywhere. You'd crush the bag, then you'd open it and take the little powder out, rip that open, pour some in. You had to find the sweet spot, because that bitch would burn, like whatever the powder is, you just like put that in your tongue, it burns.
Okay.
Yeah, and you dip that in, hold the bag shut, shake it, try to get the powder to mix. It never really did. Mix it, and then you just eat it. The only water you have is the spit in your mouth.
My hat's off to you, sir. For growing up in what I assume was a mud hut.
Yeah, lower middle.
In Arizona. I can remember fucking like cheese sandwiches. Like
we had fried bologna.
Yeah,
that was like
that's
fucking
meat, man.
That was Dijon. That's what that was.
That's fucking pinky out, right?
Yeah. That was like, you know,
Daddy's getting steak
it
tonight.
Rent must not be due this month. You know,
we didn't have to sell our food stamps.
I heard the going rate on food stamps is 50 cents on the dollar. Or, if they're really jonesing, it's 25 cents on the dollar.
Depends on how much heroin they need.
Yeah. Tried to sell a gift card today. All my druggy friends were telling me 50 cents on the dollar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You're like, fuck you.
Yeah, I was like, fucking pay cash.
I might go to Books A Million.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, jokes on them. Those fucking druggies can't read.
Yeah. Dude, you might be able to sell them a fucking Blockbuster gift card.
Oh, that's solid.
Yeah. Toys R Us. I can see the wheels turning over there.
Yeah, I'm saying like, can you still order one? Can I have one designed? We should sell those on our merch store. Toys R Us gift cards.
Gift cards? Yeah.
With our logo, just hidden on there somewhere.
Boys R Us, homie.
Woo! That sounds really gay.
It does. It does. But we are the most pro LGBTQ plus AARP /.com podcast in existence.
What kind of benefits did they get?
I don't know. There might be some tax advantages.
Yeah, well, there we go. Oh,
I say that just based off the Ask the Boys questions that we get.
Yeah.
Clearly, we have a large homosexual following. And there's nothing wrong with that. But, don't ask us to do the gay shit. Just do it.
Yeah.
Don't ask me about it. I don't want to validate your fucking
promise
sexuality.
you don't need our validation. Just go out there and make that man happy,
Beat them dicks.
Yeah.
Beat them.
Use both hands if you have to.
They make shake weights. You can prepare. Your left hand's lagging behind.
Just watch the pull out.
Pull out game's mean.
Yeah. You don't want any of that truffle butter coming out.
There's always a little bit of urine in it.
Yeah. Ooh. It's been a while for me, apparently.
Well, it's because you don't have any water.
Yeah.
It's all that dry ramen you've been eating.
Mouth's dry. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, man. But they're canceling everything.
Yeah. Yeah, they really are.
See about Mr. Potato Head?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Potato Head? At what point,
yeah,
like, we got so fucking far down the line of problems.
An inanimate object bothers you.
The gender of a plastic child's toy.
Yeah.
That's the fucking epitome. If that doesn't say first world problems, I don't know what does.
And it's not like they're missing the female representation. There's a Mrs. Potato Head.
Hey, gender neutral.
Yeah.
And I'm offended because what if I had two Mr. Potato Heads and I was going to have a same-sex wedding for my two Mr. Potato Heads, and now they've stolen that happy and
Happy ever
proud
after.
and
Yeah.
or brave moment from my family.
That's deep.
You know, we were gonna like the reception was gonna be themed studs and spuds. You know,
Well, I was just
the
thinking,
one potato head was gonna have the mustache. You know,
one of us always gotta have a mustache.
always.
That's why we both have mustaches, so we're not, mistaken.
Yeah, don't blow my cover.
Well, I was gonna say Mrs.
Mine's
Potato
hidden.
Head was she was a bad bitch in Toy Story, and you're taking that away from her.
I'm telling you,
Another strong female role model.
fat
Canceled.
bottomed lady.
Yeah, she was fat bottomed.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was about it too.
she's thick,
Oof.
thick with 3 C's.
And Gina
Look,
Gina was canceled too. Another strong
oh,
female.
dude. Gina kick your fucking head off, bro.
Yeah,
She didn't give a fuck though. She signed up for it. They
Yeah.
kept the Fire Gina Carano movement and
Yeah.
hashtag has been around for so long
yeah.
that
And
I'm
she was
surprised
loving
it
it.
took
I
this
think.
long.
to be honest, I am too. She's going to Turning Point USA though.
Good for her.
She's going out there with Ben.
She's a beautiful lady. Oh yeah, Daily Wire.
Yeah, Daily Wire.
Turning Point's Charlie Kirk.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, we
This is
don't
an amateur show.
we don't cavort with white supremacists.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, they fucking canceled Gina. They fucking the one that you sent me. Eminem.
oh
They're
yeah.
trying to cancel Eminem. It's like you missed the boat on that
Yeah.
one, bro.
That one's interesting to me.
You're 20 years behind.
And the lyric, like I was seeing this. I'm not coming up with this. I've seen this written 100 times. But the lyric they're mad about is the one with the song with Rihanna, where he's talking about like setting the house on fire if she tries to leave. Bro, that's a fucking kindergarten lyric compared to some of the other shit he's written.
Oh yeah.
Like, y'all could have at least found something that was rough, Really should be canceling 6ix9ine, if anybody, just for being a fucking snitch.
Being a fucking snitch. We
Yeah.
don't play that shit.
Mm-mm.
We don't play that fucking snitch shit on the Donut Shop Boys podcast.
And assuming that somebody want him 6ix9ine, I feel like sexually attacked by him or
Yeah.
her. I don't know what he identifies as. What's his pronouns? Bitch and bitch.
Snitch and bitch. That's some very brightly colored hair
Yeah.
and or teeth. I'm glad that the entertainment industry exists because otherwise people like that, you're not finding a job.
Yeah.
You can't work at H&R Block with all those fucking face tattoos. I'm not going to trust you to fucking do my taxes.
Yeah.
You walk into the fucking dentist and that motherfucker's your hygienist or whatever, like
You
all
kinda
right, we're going to
deserve
clean your
that.
teeth. Motherfucker, have you cleaned your teeth?
Yeah. If you're still using H&R Block, though, there's problems.
Yeah.
Step your game up. Get you an
Get you
accountant.
an accountant, eh?
Yeah. Somebody that follows the rules but knows how to exploit a loophole, right?
You're all about them loopholes.
About all the holes. You know what I mean?
In what order?
One that you might find surprising. Oh.
Shit, yeah. So I've been thinking about this cancel shit and some stuff that like maybe we want to cancel.
Yeah.
And right off the rip, it kind of leads me into what I want to talk about next. We'll get to that later, but holidays. I think we should cancel holidays.
All of them?
Most of them.
Okay.
They're created just for, you know what? Fuck holidays. More important than holidays. Let's cancel gender reveal parties.
Yeah.
And I think that that's something that they should be able to get behind because of the whole gender thing and
Yeah.
gendering a child. I want to cancel them because they're fucking annoying. They're annoying and they're a waste of money. They literally, it's just a way for Hallmark to make women on social media, peer pressure their pregnant friends into spending money at Hallmark
Yeah.
on all this gender reveal bullshit.
I was like, some good has come out of it though, like burning half of California.
You know, couldn't happen to
You
a
get the
better
good
place.
or the bad. You
Yeah.
know.
Yes. Well, speaking of California, I'd like to cancel the Chinese Communist Party.
Yeah. With that being said, TikTok.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good segue.
I'm sure since we said that this show's going to get cut midstream.
Yeah. It's pre-recorded, but we're still cut.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Just checking it's still recording. Okay, we think we're good.
As soon as it uploads and they fucking the algorithm picks that up, done.
Oh man.
Missile strike inbound.
Yeah.
To Bubba's Garage Studio. Jokes on them. We won't be here.
Yeah. Oh man. I was gonna say I want to cancel people riding fucking bicycles in the road.
Oh man.
Do you want to get run over? Because I'll be your fucking Huckleberry. Fuck them. They're always in the way. They're going slow. And then I also can't stand, this just gets me irate, is they're fucking skin tight, Iron Man fucking, whatever the fuck, that Le Mans or whatever.
No,
That's not the Le Mans. What's that called?
The Tour de France.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck them.
Also fuck France.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. Yeah.
My thing is when they do that, it's like, bro, like you can, like I know for a fact because I did it every day as a child. You can ride a bicycle in some regular ass clothes, my dude.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, who is you racing? Like, you're the only one out here.
Why? I'm always thinking, why are you on a bike? Do you need me to co-sign on a car?
Right.
It's 2021. Like, that shit's old news. That's for like 14-year-olds and younger. And even 14-year-olds don't ride bikes because they got video games now. So.
Yeah, they're obese. Little fucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I can remember being 14 and riding my little, I had like a purple and white Royce Union bicycle.
I don't even know that brand.
Yeah, it was
so
like,
old.
I can't remember the brands, but it was like one of the nicer, like BMX style bike. Had the fucking pegs on it and everything.
Yeah.
I can remember like
I always wanted the pegs.
Yeah.
But my mom was like, you don't have any friends. You don't need pegs.
Well, yeah. Well, the pegs are technically supposed to be for doing stunts. But,
yeah. I just want somebody to ride. And she was like, you don't have a friend.
Yeah.
Who's
you
riding?
don't have any friends.
Your imaginary friend can just ride without them.
Also, you lack the requisite leg strength to pull a second body.
I was in much better shape when I was younger. I was very scrawny.
My brother had. Do you ever see the bicycle that was? It was like just a regular pedal bicycle, but it had like a crotch rocket body around it.
No,
that was like a big thing. And I wrote like my brother and I are a little bit older than you, but I remember he had that. And that shit was sick. That shit was fucking baller, dude. He's like just flying through the neighborhood on what looked like a little crotch rocket.
Yeah,
with some
it was a Huffy
wheels. Yeah, it's like something like that. Yeah, I mean in order to fit all that around it, the inner frame of the bicycle was like really ugly, but you couldn't see it because it had all that plastic around it. But I remember that it was big enough, like it was long enough that somebody could legitimately like ride on the back of. Like there was the long like black seat that looked like a motorcycle seat, and then there was like the white portion, like the back part of the body of the bike.
Yeah,
and somebody could sit back there and ride. So when I would ride his bike, like every now and then, like my shit had a flat tire, and I'm like, fuck you, I'm older than you, just push him down and ride off on his bike. I would sit on that back portion so I could like lean forward on it, like look like I'm legitimately riding a motorcycle. But he could ride on the back. But yeah, I remember riding up to the softball field. That's where all the girls were in the summer. So that's important,
all the lesbians.
I didn't know that at the time.
Yeah. Well, lesbian probably wasn't invented back then, so
no,
you're probably safe.
No, they weren't canceling dicks yet. Yeah, it was still all yinglings and dinglings where I came from. But yeah, I can remember riding up there with like one of the homies riding on the pegs.
Yeah.
Catching a free ride. Shoplifting some shit from the gas station. Some Yoo-Hoos or whatever. Yoo-Hoos. Yoo-Hoos chocolate water though.
Oh yeah, it's not as good as it was when you were a kid.
No. Somebody tried to argue with me that shit was chocolate milk. I'm like, nah, bro.
No. No, I don't think there's an ounce of milk in there. I can drink it and not have instant diarrhea or vomit.
You can get some of that Viking blood,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh,
Yeah, Rent used to bring me some to work every now and then.
yeah.
Like he'd stop.
He would be the guy that would have yoo-hoos
That's my dude.
on
man.
the reg.
That's my dude.
Yeah.
You fucking Arizona dudes
He
come
tried-
in strong, man.
Yeah, he tried to roast me on Facebook recently, so fuck him. Yeah.
He's like the saddest motherfucker. Though. He's like, you know
We
what?
need
No,
to-
Tenny's the saddest
Oh,
motherfucker
yeah,
ever,
yeah.
man.
We need to use our
You kind of low
platform.
T for a MMA fighter. That's why you ain't doing it anymore.
You on here? We need to get Rent a
He ain't on here. He's sitting on trainings.
we need to get him a
You go
girlfriend.
breeze right past
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I don't want to get canceled. We can talk shit about him.
We do need to get Rent a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Hey, ladies, if you're out there and you're single, hit the inbox. Was it the Donut Shop Boys at Gmail?
Yeah. If you want to send an email, old school, you know.
Hit us and let us know, and we'll, if we get some permission, we'll post some pictures of Rent and
Some
try to hook it up.
provocative ones,
Some
hopefully.
provocative.
Straight up dick pics we'll
Yeah.
send. Is it weird to send somebody else's dick
We can at least send the
unsolicited?
the dick route.
Is that just where it meets
Yeah.
the skin?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
It was Rogan and Bill Burr talking about like guys that are super fit and they pull their shorts down or their pants down. So
Yeah.
it's like
You see the V.
uncomfortably low.
Yeah.
And they call it the dick route.
That's it. I'm getting in shape.
Yeah, it's the base of the dick. Like, you know what you're doing.
That's going to be our profile picture. It's just some dick root.
Rent's dick route.
Oh, goodness.
It's a hardworking man. Not
Yeah.
the stereotype.
Yep, yeah.
God. Ooh.
Oh,
I'd be
anyways.
canceled if I told that joke. But boy, Rent hit me with a fucking solid one about a girl we used to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he asked her what tribe she was from. And she was like, what tribe? He's like, yeah. He's like, you grew up on the res, right? Don't cancel me. This isn't my joke. I'm quoting another person. He's like, you grew up on the res, right? And she was like, no. He's like, you're not native? She was like, no. And then she walked away and I was like, yo, how did he was like, she's fucking native. I'm like, how are you so sure? And he goes, look at her fucking face.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I said the same thing about her.
You know who we're talking about.
Oh,
huh?
yeah, 100%. This girl's native and she's in denial about being native.
Oh, man. And she's got so much oppression,
And she,
oppression cards to play.
yeah, and she claimed, I'm Mexican.
Yeah.
First of all, like, how you gonna pick the worst out of the two? First of all,
Yeah, they're trying to, literally, they're trying to give them to us.
yeah,
They're like, oh, they voted for Trump. Fuck them. As soon as they find out that the Hispanic community, believes in family and all that, they're like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these guys anymore. Yeah, pick the natives. The stolen land.
yeah, it's
shit.
their land.
Yeah.
Oh.
Even though I learned in social studies that they crossed the Bering Strait land bridge. So,
Yeah, whose land is it?
Yeah, they're
you know?
from somewhere else also.
Yeah, sounds like it's the cockroaches' land. That's what we need to cancel: cockroaches.
Fuck cockroaches, dude. Oh, man. I fucking hate cockroaches.
I really do.
They're probably the most. That's it.
They're disgusting.
We're gonna cancel cockroaches.
Yeah. I've got some pesticides if you want to help me spray.
Dude, them motherfuckers.
Right now. We'll take a pause on the
we'll
podcast.
ad break.
We'll leave it on and just dead silence for.
Got him.
Yeah. Mission accomplished. We get the banner behind us, just like our favorite president. Mission accomplished.
Iraqistan. Dude, everybody's a fucking G till the cockroach starts flying.
Yeah. I don't remember that ever happening in Arizona, too.
No. And you
Not
find out
until
who's
here.
got hands real quick.
Yeah. Wow.
Just 'cause they start throwing. I never seen a motherfucker try to punch a cockroach before until they start flying.
It's better than a speed bag.
Do you have anything better than a speed bag? Yeah, but not better than an 8-ball.
25 cents on the dollar. I got you.
Anything else you want to cancel, or are we gonna hit our ad break?
Yeah, we hit that.
All right.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
All right, this ad comes to you unofficially by Shula's Special number 347 steak sauce. Great coach, better steak sauce. He puts that shit on everything. Once again, not an official sponsor of the show. Just a steak sauce that we're really, really excited about.
We're going to need to get another bottle. Shula?
Yeah.
Are you listening?
I keep taking swigs out of that one.
Well, I keep sneaking out here during the week and a little...
Taking a huff of it.
Yeah. Sneaking it on the food so nobody sees.
Snorting it up my nose.
That's how I haven't gotten Rona. Thanks, Shula.
Thanks, Don Shula. R.I.P. So...
Holidays, huh?
Coming back, yeah. We'll talk about the holidays. It's been a while because they tried to cancel us. Yeah. And while we were gone, we had President's Day. We had Valentine's Day. We got St. Patty's Day coming up.
Leif Erikson Day, I think.
Yeah. Fit Finley Day.
International Women's Day.
We're talking about the real days. But I would like to say on International Women's Day, because it was this week, happy International Women's Day to the person that proves that we really can do it all. You can be an Olympian, you can be fucking famous for being on TV, and then you can go be a great woman. So happy International Women's Day to Caitlyn Jenner. Fucking holding it down.
Woo!
Proving.
Amazing lawyer, too, right?
Hey.
She's done it all.
Kill a motherfucker and then slice that ding-a-ling off and everybody forgets about it.
Yeah. That's what Kobe should have done. R.I.P.
Damn. I think Kobe had dirt on the
Clintons. Think so?
No. It was fun while I was saying it, though.
Yeah.
President's Day. I'm surprised they didn't try to cancel that. I'm sure they will. It will be like just a celebration of select presidents.
Yeah.
But George Washington.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah. How could you forget the OG?
Dude. Yeah. I saw a meme today.
Oh, okay.
I saw a meme today, and it was destroying the British Empire. Choose your fighter, and it was George Washington and Meghan Markle. Sorry, that was the cause of that strange laughter.
That was worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, Meg.
Yeah, oh fucking dude, Harry, man, you're letting me down. You are a fucking simp.
Hard, yeah.
You
letting your girl come in and just ruin the whole monarchy
and make you quit.
And when she was there for 6 months,
she made him quit the royal family, bro. She ain't even that cute. She looked like a regular bitch that you would just see out at the store somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. She's all right.
She's like a B-list actress.
Yeah, if you saw her at Walmart, you might be like, she's kind of cute.
Yeah. What's up, girl?
But you're not going to stare. You're not going to risk getting in trouble with your wife.
No, 100%.
To even stare at her.
No, she's no Rihanna. Let's be honest.
Yeah. They can't all be Caitlyn Jenner. Yeah, and that got me sidetracked. Yeah, I went from talking about presidents to talking about the British royal family. I feel sorry for Harry. I do. On one hand, I feel sorry for him, but on the other, I don't. Yeah. Like you were the one that we were. You were the only one that we as American men really fucked with. Because joined the military, went off and actually served in the desert and all that, and had no real claim to the throne at all. Especially once his brother had a son, Yeah. So now you're so far down the fucking line, it's whatever. But to let this chick come in, who's already been married to some other regular motherfucker before,
How would it be to be that guy?
Woo. He'd be like, hey, you can look at a member of the British royal family and know that you beat them cheeks before he did. Think about that. Think about that. Yeah. Think about all the lows he fucking.
He's the real winner.
He's the winner, dude. He's the winner.
Oh,
when he meets a girl and tries to tell them about his crazy ex.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to worry about her believing him or whatever. Because anytime a guy, everybody always says their ex is crazy. He's got the fucking evidence. Look, look what she did. She made this motherfucker quit the British royal family. But thanks to George Washington, I don't have to care about the British royal family
I was about
anymore.
to say the last time I gave a shit was 1775.
Yeah, thanks to old GW, I don't have to fucking care about that shit. So that's why I believe in celebrating President's Day. But, you know, we got Valentine's Day out there.
That's a hallmark.
That's a hallmark.
Yep.
That's like one of potentially 3 days when you're virtually guaranteed to get your dick sucked. But you got to pay for it. So, I mean,
yeah.
You know,
prostitution is legal.
Prostitution exists 365 days a year. You don't have to, you don't have to go out of your way and fight the crowds to bring cards and a bouquet of roses and fucking some jewelry.
I had a guy who was asking me what he should get his new girlfriend dating for like 2 or 3 weeks before Valentine's Day. That's what I was like. You need to keep it small. Also, let me preface this though. This lady is like fucking, for him, 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like this shit is. He can't fuck this up. It's actually really like, in all honesty, real happy for him because this shit is like she's pretty cool. But anyways, he was asking me like, "What do I get her? What do I get her?" I was like, "Something fucking small. You're not trying to set a big fucking precedent for the other years, right?"
You shouldn't have told her that because he 100% whipped his dick out.
He said something small. He was gonna buy her clothes or lingerie, and I was like,
"That's for you, homie."
Whoa, that quick?
Yeah, you don't get a woman lingerie because that's
yeah.
They see right through that shit.
At least not on the first. Maybe Valentine's 2.0. I did have to ask him, "Are you clapping cheeks already?" And he was like, "Oh yeah." And I was like, "Well, then maybe."
I don't know.
Sometimes you just want to see what happens. When you're the outside, the third party in there.
Yeah. Bust a Dwight Schrute and give her a key to your place.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah, 2 or 3 weeks. If it were me, she wouldn't even know where I lived yet.
She gave him a key to her car. Yeah. That comment. Who's given a key to their car to somebody that doesn't live in the same house as them? That's weird. Anyways, sorry.
Somebody who stole the car.
Yeah.
Give her chlamydia.
Hep C, probably.
Pepsi.
Or
probably.
D. Or E.
Because we ain't fucking with Coca-Cola. We're too white for that shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Fucking Valentine's Day. Fucking giving small gifts. Giving ding-a-ling.
Yeah.
But
that's my go-to.
That's what we've been doing. We've spent the last 3 months, 4 months going from Halloween, Columbus Day, Halloween, fucking Thanksgiving, fucking Christmas, New Year's, Martin Luther King Day, Groundhog's Day, President's Day, Black History Month, Valentine's Day. We got St. Patty's Day coming up. International Women's Day. Okay, yay.
Yeah, big air quotes on that one.
But bro, when is Vice President's Day? You know what I mean? Like, when are we gonna honor some of the prominent vice presidents?
Like November 6th or 7th?
Man, that shit's too saturated.
I just figured it should be around Election Day.
Got Veterans Day in there too. Oh, let me write that down. Fucking Veterans Day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank me for my service.
Think it should be around Veterans Day? Or around you think it should be around the election time frame?
Yeah.
For vice president,
or the day before inauguration.
It was this year. We got to honor some of those vice
Al
presidents.
Gore.
Yeah.
Cheney.
Yeah.
Cheney's the real MVP.
Biden. Yeah, people that never accomplished anything other than being elected vice president. Or the ones that get elected to stand in as a prop.
The real MVP is the cardboard cutouts at the baseball games.
Dude. You to sit there and pretend that you care about, a 3-game series of 2 teams that aren't going to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it requires a cardboard cutout. Because otherwise,
do you got to pay to put your cardboard cutout on there?
I think so. And that's some bullshit. You don't even get nachos.
Wow. Or an overpriced hot dog or a beer.
Or sunburn.
I was going to say, we should pull some money together. Let's start a GoFundMe. We're going to try to put a picture of the donut shop boys.
Logo, dude.
Yeah. Right behind home plate.
Yeah. Hey.
Who's the most like meme-worthy MLB team?
Meme-worthy?
Oakland Raiders?
That is not an MLB team. I don't know. My team, if you can see, Pittsburgh Pirates, they always get rid of their best players, so we could slide in there and be their MVPs.
Yeah, we could be their closing.
We could be what people watch the games for. Because they're like, hey, don't get used to your favorite player because they're going to trade them, but you can tune in each game and just kind of scan the crowd and see what pose the boys went with and where they're seated this week. I think, hey guys, get on that, and if you don't want to just straight up donate money, you can go over to our Teespring and buy some merch and help us out with that. That's something we're going to make happen. We're going to write that down. I'm writing that down right now.
Yeah. I'm going to tell our secretary to write it down. That's how big we are right now. We got people.
I had to do it because we couldn't find a woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were all celebrating International Women's
Day. I was
going
to say, it would seem wrong if we hired a man for such a woman's job.
They were out getting their Jenner on. So I don't know, the fucking Assistant Secretary of Health, Yeah?
Yeah.
Speaking of.
Can we just not do that?
That's fucking China.
And we're off. I don't know why. Hopefully that didn't stop too much.
Man.
We'll figure it out.
Oof.
I'll edit it.
Maybe. Do I need to take a phone call?
We'll at least get one episode out of this. It might just be a hard stop and a hard start because I'll forget.
100%. 100%. So St. Patty's Day is coming up too, though.
That's the dumbest holiday.
Dude, it is the favorite holiday of, like, mediocre white people.
Yeah. It's subpar to mediocre.
Yeah.
Like, that's the range.
It's, you know what? It's the same crowd. It's the same crowd from Cinco de Mayo. But they're celebrating, quote unquote, their own accomplishments.
Yeah.
But it's not like, most people aren't even Irish. Like, you wear the shirt.
Look at how big the island is and just know.
Yeah. You're not from the British Isles. Or the fucking. You're not from Ireland.
Yeah.
Or the British Isles at all, most likely.
Yeah, you can even include that, and it still wouldn't make up for the amount of people that bullshit their way into St. Patty's Day.
Kiss me, I'm Irish.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I wouldn't kiss you if you weren't Irish.
I wouldn't kiss you if you're Meghan Markle.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe just to see what
I've had a few beers, maybe.
You might. Yeah. Come over here, lady. Mosey on over here.
Who wouldn't want to kiss me? I'm a famous podcaster.
Leave that ginger. He's definitely Irish. He's Irish and he's a simp.
At least I've got a soul, lady.
Oh, man. I wouldn't quit my family and they're not rich.
Yeah.
We covered this with the ramen earlier in the fucking...
I'll eat a bag of ramen right now on camera.
I'll eat it off of Meghan Markle's ass. I'll snort that burning ass powder right out of her ass crack. She's not that cute.
Yeah.
She's really not. I was making that...
She doesn't have a dump truck.
I was looking at her earlier. I'm like, she's not cute. Like, if I saw her out, I wouldn't look at her and be like, God, that's an ugly bitch. I probably wouldn't remember even seeing her.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
Like, if you're like, hey, have you...
Like,
if
I wouldn't be able to...
came up to me later and like, have you seen this woman? I'd be like,
yeah.
Maybe.
Probably 100 of them today.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. So for her to make this motherfucker quit the royal family, God, wild as fuck. But yeah, St. Patty's Day's coming up. There's going to be so many fake leprechauns doing the fucking walk of shame the next morning. Think about that. I saw that. I was in Cincinnati one time the day after St. Patty's Day. We were eating at a Waffle House at like 6 in the morning.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm a traveling man.
Yeah.
Dude, there were so many leprechauns and like Irish sluts, like still wearing their clothes from the night before, missing a heel.
Okay.
Titties half out, vomit on their shirts, shit. And it's like, dude, is there any more of a celebration of white mediocrity than St. Patrick's Day? Like, woo! Get drunk and wear green. Like, dude, that is literally the shit that you do all the time. Like, what's different? You wore a green shirt this time.
Or you drank a green beer.
You drank a green beer.
Enjoy having green shit afterwards.
Yeah, you tricked some drunk Midwestern chick into kissing you.
Yeah.
Because you wore a shirt that said "Kiss me, I'm Irish."
Yeah. And everyone knows you can't have a shirt lie.
Yeah. It's
got to be factual.
Shirt 101. A real baller would wear boxers that said "Kiss me, I'm Irish." Get a kiss down there
with an arrow, just so there's no confusion.
Pointed straight at your balloon knot for some lucky fella.
Oh man!
But fucking A. I think that brings us to our next ad break, and that ad is for our Teespring. If you guys are looking for some clothes, maybe a blanket, coffee mug. If you're still in one of these states that are making people wear a muzzle, go buy a COVID Defender. Go get that Shout Out to Boston shirt. Get you a fucking beach towel. Get you a shirt for a mama. Hashtag shirts for moms.
We love moms.
Get over to our Teespring. Everything that you spend at our Teespring, all the profit goes back into the show, trying to improve the quality of the show. I hope that you guys want us to improve the quality of the show. I hope that we're not the only two listening to the show after it posts.
Well, we know you're wrong.
No.
Because I don't listen to it.
I don't either.
I live it.
I live this shit. No, I don't listen to the show either. That's funny. I didn't listen to the last episode.
I edit it, and I don't even listen to it, clearly.
Yeah. I'm getting a call right now. But yeah, if you guys could go over to our Teespring and just, look around, buy something cheap, man. Help the boys out. We're trying to blow up. We're trying to do big things. We're trying to represent the community in a positive light and to cancel all the right things.
Any community at this point.
Any community.
Whoever accepts us.
We'll take up any calls. We have a Donuts Not Racism shirt because we don't believe in.
Yeah, we do.
We don't believe in racism. We're definitely not pandering, but we don't believe in racism. It's a fucking archaic mindset. We've got the National Defender.
My sister's brother's cousin's sister loves chocolate donuts, so I'm not racist.
I'm glad that you enjoyed your own joke so much.
Woo. Yeah.
You feel better?
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a solid fucking joke.
That's the way to do it.
And I'm really disappointed you didn't laugh as hard as I did.
I think good. It was funnier that you laughed so hard.
Oh, I'm crying. Yeah, Teespring, though.
Yeah, head over to our Teespring. Help the boys out, and also while you're at it, if you're at our website, go to the Ask the Boys and drop some shit in there, and maybe hit us with fewer homoerotic questions because that seems to be what you guys like to ask us.
Yeah.
And again, I've asked you guys before. We're not into dudes. If you're around me and you like the way that I smell, once again, those are my natural pheromones. And you can take that to the bank. I don't wear cologne, and I wear natural deodorant, so I just smell like me all the time. So if you're a dude and you're into that, hey, I can appreciate that, but I'm not into you. So please ask us some ask us for more advice.
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Just less dicks.
I'm looking for advice questions.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's really our meat and potatoes when we started to Ask the Boys, when people would hit the live stream comment sections and ask for advice. And, you know, we will give advice. We don't guarantee it, but we'll give it.
Yeah. Yeah, legally.
Yeah, I can't be held responsible for anything that I tell you to do. But that'll take us to our Ask the Boys, and we'll kind of roll out from there.
All right.
First one right off the top. Let's hear it.
Cowboy hats in public, yay or nay?
I'm not against it. I don't know how you feel about it, but I feel like if you wear a cowboy hat in public, you better be about that shit.
Okay, yeah, I'm about the same then.
Yeah. You like if you're wearing a cowboy hat in public and some lady screams out, "Help, that man stole my purse." You better bust out a fucking lasso.
Yeah.
And
saves a fucking day.
Wrangle that fucking mugger. And the thing is though, if you're wearing a cowboy hat in public and you're not authentic, no one's really going to know. Like there's not going to be an opportunity for you to be tested in that. But you know what? You're going to fucking know yourself and you're going to have to live with that. And I feel like someone like me, I feel like I'll read that on you like right away. Like, oh, you're not a real
fucking
cowboy.
Faker.
Yeah. Like when you see Kenny Chesney.
Yeah. I was thinking about Little Nas.
Oh.
The horses in the back. That guy.
Man.
Yeah. I don't think he's about the life.
I don't think he is.
Yeah. I think he's riding different horses, just not those horses.
Yeah.
You know
And
what I'm saying?
he's probably the one that's dropping some of these Ask the Boys in here.
He might be a horse. Getting rode.
You know, Big and Rich said,
What's that?
"Save a horse, ride a cowboy."
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of horses being saved.
Yeah. So mark me down as yay for cowboy hats in public.
Yeah.
But with the caveat that only if you are about that shit.
About it. Fucking
Yeah.
about it.
Don't go watch fucking season 1 of Yellowstone on the fucking Paramount streaming service and then come out, you know, in your residential neighborhood wearing a cowboy hat.
Yeah. Little Walking Dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't come out there wearing a cowboy hat just because
Rootin'
you watch some shit on television.
Yeah.
That shit don't fly.
I'm a no unless you're about that life.
Same thing.
Same
just
thing,
different.
only different. I figure we can't agree, even though
No.
most of the time we will. I think.
We agree
I feel
on a
like
lot.
Yeah.
We agree on many things, to include like gender bathroom issues.
Yeah. People buying stuff from our Teespring. I think we agree on that.
Yeah, I'm fully in agreement of people buying shit from our Teespring. Yeah, 100%.
So
I've got
next
some other
one.
merchandise ideas too, by the way.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, get with me after the show. Would you rather kill your best friend and get away with it, or break into a sperm bank and drink every bag dry? America deserves to know. Yeah. I wish they could see the look on your face.
Ooh, well, I mean, they can, right?
Yeah.
Depends who you ask.
Eventually.
I hate that you're going to make me say it right in front of him. I'm sorry, buddy. You got to go.
Yeah.
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 I'm not breaking and entering.
Isn't it in a cup, not a bag?
I don't know.
You know?
How much time have you spent in a sperm bank if you know what kind of receptacle it's in?
Well, I've got to deposit my sample in a cup, and I can't imagine you would want to transfer it to another container.
Would you? Yeah, who's got the job of dumping it into a bag?
Yeah. How big of a bag are we talking?
I don't think it matters. The amount of bags
Well, it was
is probably going to be the issue.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It can
Yeah,
be
it
in a
is
small
every
bag,
bag.
but if it's a lot of them.
Yeah. I was thinking there was a number, like 100 bags or something. Yeah, no. All the bags?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
How big's the bag?
You missed my joke because I said I wasn't breaking and entering. I didn't balk at the idea of drinking the bags.
I did miss that.
But no, that's fucking gross, dude.
Yeah.
I'm killing my best friend.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. At least you get away with it.
I could live. I get away
Casey
with
Anthony,
it.
that shit.
Yeah.
I heard it. Do the
Fucking-
investigation.
You can't flim flam the Zim Zam. Yeah, I could probably more easily live with knowing that I'd killed you and
Yeah.
made your children orphans
Yeah.
than I could drinking the biological material of a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Like,
Joke's
even-
on you. Most of them are mine in there.
Jokes on the ladies that get them.
We're gonna have low T sons.
It's just like a North Korean fucking missile test.
What a bunch of duds. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's not even. It ain't even about like gay. Even though I do feel like that's like a gay question. It's more if you change that question and be like, oh, there's a place that stores lady jizz, and you can break in there and drink all those. Probably still.
Do I have to eat it frozen?
Like a Slurpee?
Yeah.
Can I at least put the ramen seasoning in there? Bring your noodles. You don't have to worry about crunching them up anymore.
I'm going to the spread bank. Somebody bring me a can of grape jelly. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. So what about you, man? What do you?
I'm gonna have to kill you, man. I can't be gay like that, you know. Well, you know, maybe
America
it's my
deserves to know.
sperm bank.
Is it your sperm bank?
Yeah. Who hasn't tasted their own, you know?
Not purposely.
This is when you go in and you just say something weird like that, just to see if somebody will be brave enough to agree with you.
I had a girlfriend in high school that I tried to surprise her, you know, and she jumped up and spit it directly on the middle of my chest.
Oh,
and that's when I knew it was over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Clear signal right there.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say she aimed it back at you and you had some force behind it.
Fucking Louis C.K.'s ex-wife.
Oh.
Poor Louis. Canceled.
So, next one.
All right.
Best way to eat ass.
Probably a la mode. I think everything's better with ice cream, right?
Yeah. I was saying, I prefer mine with the gravy on the side.
Oh. Well, you can go to the sperm bank and get, like, you know, unlimited bags of gravy.
Wow, that'd be nice. Yeah.
No, I don't know. A la mode. I'm not really into eating ass, but if I had to do it, I'd say probably, you know, there's slight, maybe from behind, bend her over and slap the ice cream up top and just let it kind of like run
so you get
down.
like a constant,
you
know,
like I mean, you're gonna have ice cream on your nose and all that. Cause I figure you're
that's
in
the
it.
fun part.
Yeah,
you're in it to win it. If you're bending her over to eat ass, you're in it to win it.
Yeah, 100%. Or I don't know. You know, if you take like a consideration for temperature, you could probably go with like one of those brownie skillet ice cream combo things, like you get it like Chili's.
Yeah.
You know, and just, you know, let it cool off.
Comes in the cast iron.
Yeah. Let it cool off for a beat, and then, you know, while you build up your courage, maybe slam back a couple Yinglings, and then just flop that motherfucker over, and go to town.
And at that point, you're just eating anything brown. You
yeah.
know, it's okay.
It's
a brownie.
Yeah, you're not discriminating. You know. You just keep going till the brownie's gone.
Yeah.
That's why you don't opt for the blondie brownie. Because then you get a little sketchy on what you're eating. But yeah, man, you just flop that old fucking brownie skillet into the butt crack and go to town till. Now my thing is, like, for you, that's going to be an issue because you're lactose intolerant. You're going to have to opt for just the brownie.
Yeah. Well, I think there's lactose-free ice cream.
Yeah,
I could do whipped cream too.
Whipped cream, in the old
whip.
Put some whipped cream on the brownie, flop it over in there.
Yeah. I prefer to smack mine down with some force, get it to really get into there. You know,
I want to splatter the walls. I want everybody to come in and wonder what happened.
I want something to dig for.
I'm gonna push some of the brownie up in there, and I'm gonna ask her to bear down and feed it to me. Okay.
They're letting girls into Boy Scouts, so I'm trying to get that merit badge and shit in the woods. And pop a squat. Let's practice.
Yeah. Don't they have like a sewing merit badge? Or that one, a sew her mouth shut so she can never tell anyone what happened.
I was going to tell her she could practice while I'm doing that.
They got us canceled. Yeah, she could sew some shit. It's International Women's Day.
Oh, my God.
Speaking of though, like I just reminded myself, Chili's, the fucking the brownie skillet.
Yeah.
The last time I was at Chili's, I'm sitting there eating, and a fucking big ass cockroach crawled across the table, like across my plate, and I just got up and walked out. There was no conversation to be had with the manager or anything because it was already Veterans Day, so the meal was already free.
Yeah.
But
well, the cockroach was just there to thank you for your service.
yeah, probably, yeah. He heard us ask for the veterans meal. And,
yeah.
That's actually, it wasn't that I was grossed out by the cockroach. It was like, all right, I got to get the fuck out of here before this roach starts telling me I almost joined the military story. You know, the standard.
Or just publicly starts accusing you of stolen valor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the fucking.
Once that, there's no defending yourself, you know? Somebody just starts accusing you of stolen valor in public.
Well, especially once you're out. Like, you're not carrying a cat card anymore.
No.
You know.
And even if you are, some people won't even show it to prove it.
I wouldn't. I'd let them go. I would let it get to, like, critical mass before I fucking finally disproved them. I'm like, are you posting that to YouTube or are you Facebook Live right now?
Yeah.
And
I just want to know what to comment on.
Yeah, no. I'm like, if they tell me YouTube, I'm like, no. Go to Facebook and live stream this shit.
Yeah.
Because you're about to be really embarrassed. Actually, yeah, we know a guy, NCO type, that stopped by Publix to grab some food to come to work. He was on his way to work at the military base in uniform, and some guy accused him of stolen valor. Like in the middle of Publix, like just screaming at him, stolen valor, blah, blah, blah. Granted, this guy does look significantly low T. Probably cried in the moment.
100%.
I think what did it was the SF patch, the SF Velcro patch on the OCP. Because a lot of people, if they're not from the Air Force community, they see that and think that this person is claiming to be Special Forces, which that kid is clearly not.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, he's not a Green Beret, so then it just sent this dude off through the fucking roof. And it's fucking hilarious to me because it was an active duty staff sergeant on his way to work, and he's getting hit with stolen valor accusations while he's just trying to buy a fucking Lunchable.
Yeah.
But yeah, to answer your question, I'm gonna eat my ass a la mode,
and I'm going to eat ass with gravy on the side,
or Cool Whip.
So, last question.
Let's hear it.
This one's an interesting one.
It's, can I get a sticker?
Yeah, this one's interesting because I've posted about this on our Facebook.
Yeah, it seemed like you would have known this question before you asked it.
A lot of times. Yeah. No stickers for anyone.
No stickers for you.
Yeah, no stickers. Straight to jail.
You ask for a sticker and you don't pick it up, believe it or not, straight to jail.
No, we got shitloads of stickers, actually. Please send me an address, and I'll fucking mail them out. I got a shitload of stickers, a shitload of stamps, and a shitload of envelopes. Let's make lemonade.
Let's
do
this
what I'm saying?
Thing. Let's make sweet love to America.
Let's eat ass.
Let's a la mode these fucking stickers. Let's a la mode up in the commode. And put them shits in public restrooms all over America. Go to truck stops, go to bathhouses, wherever.
If you're deployed, send me your APO.
Yes. We'll get those stickers out to you. Fucking spam them anywhere that's not going to get you in trouble because they're probably going to be able to narrow it down to who listens to the show.
Yeah, that'll be fun to have an investigation.
It would be the first. Yeah, get us the addresses and I say us, it's all him. He does the work. I just carry the show.
Yeah. Equally important.
Yeah, I write the material and he's all the marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah, get us those addresses.
43 subscribers. I'm doing a good job.
I did recently take over the Twitter and immediately just stopped tweeting. I got us up to like 7 followers, then 2 of them unfollowed us. And then I found out there's a counterfeit fucking Donut Shop Boys Twitter page.
Yeah. It's using our...
Insane. Our logo, but another...
That's how you know you made it.
Yeah. There's another Donut Shop podcast Not the Donut Shop Boys. It's the Donut Shop Podcast. Their logo's similar to ours.
Yeah.
And they're from the law enforcement community, and so it's kind of weird. But
we need to get together with them.
I reached out to them.
Yeah.
I don't know if they hit me back because I haven't logged back into the Twitter.
Yeah, we need to investigate that. Everyone spam their Twitter. Well, let's link up. Let's make sweet podcast babies.
Yeah.
We'll talk to them about how to eat ass. I don't know if that fits into their demographic, but
it will now.
Everyone's got to expand their bounds sometimes.
You can't live in the past. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come into the fucking the 20s, the roaring 20s.
Yeah. Everybody's eating ass.
Rona blew the fucking doors down last year. Once we get a fucking hot dog roller in here.
I need to know the statistics on people that actively eat ass and also got COVID.
Yeah. And also,
I feel like that statistic would blow your mind a little bit.
I feel like the number of people who eat ass and were vaccinated.
Yeah.
I feel like if you eat ass, you don't need the vaccination.
Yeah. But they're also the ones that won't give a shit what's in the vaccine.
That's true.
So, I mean, that's a 50-50 right there.
What if I went to flop that brownie over and she turns around and says, "Hey, are there nuts in that? Because I've got an allergy."
I was thinking when you flop the brownie over, you just see a little Pfizer vaccine starting to come out at you. Ah!
I sold my AstraZeneca stock. They killed a guy in their study for their vaccines.
That's all right. I'd take a loss on that. You gotta ride that one. You gotta ride that one out.
I didn't take a loss. I sold it at a gain. But
okay.
Not a.
If they kill somebody, you just ride that out and watch for that Casey Anthony rebound.
Well, what killed it for me was it was prior to the election.
Yeah.
Trump it was one of Trump's rallies, and he said, I think he said Pfizer and Moderna. Like, he mentioned them by name like 3 or 4 different times in the rally, and I was like, I just went straight to TD Ameritrade. I'm like, so this shit's done.
They didn't make it in the rally.
Yeah. If you didn't make it in a MAGA rally,
have you made it at all?
Yeah, you clearly belong at Coca-Cola, which I also own stock in. So cut the shit, Coca-Cola.
Yeah, as a part owner.
As a part owner.
I'm not a part owner.
I'm hands on the hips. Yeah. But yeah, you guys can get a sticker to answer your question from fucking minutes ago.
Yeah.
You can get a sticker. Hit us with your address. The stickers will get out to you. Also, head over to our website because not only do we have the Teespring over there, link to Ask the Boys, all the social media accounts are on there. Go to our Twitter. What I'm trying to do to get around this fake fucking Twitter that somebody was pathetic enough to make up. Well, what it looks like happened, they already had a Twitter following, like they were like a gamer or something, and they had like a bunch of like video game type people following them, and then they just changed all their shit to mock us, like after they already had a following from something else. So they actually, the fake Donut Shop Boys Twitter has more followers than our actual Donut Shop Boys Twitter. So
that's a problem.
Yeah, if you're out there and you've got a fucking Twitter, go follow our shit. Even if you're not active on Twitter, even if you just make up a Twitter to go follow us, because what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to link up with this other Donut Shop podcast and work to get enough of a following for each of us, and even just like siphon off each other's followers, just for the sake of getting both accounts verified by Twitter.
Yeah.
So that we'll have the check mark so that the fake Donut Shop podcast can fuck right off.
Think how badass it would be to have a check.
Oh, dude.
Cha-ching.
Because then I feel like getting the check mark, that just breeds followers. Like, people see you, that verified account, tweeting, and they're like, oh, shit. Boom. And they just jump right on it. And they're...
All they say is truths.
Yeah.
Especially on Twitter.
The check marks never lie.
Oh, man.
But that's about it for this episode. Again, thank you guys for joining us. And we're going to try to get a couple in the can and get these out to you and beat cancel culture. Stay strong. Stay black. Stay gold.
Yeah. What is that? Stand down and stand by.
I do not tolerate white nationalism, white supremacy, terrorism, insurrection.